Angeles. Tonight, it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store. As it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the LA Chargers. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Soko, tonight. Reno, man.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
2nd and 9.
These are 24. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. 11. 30 left.
Now Lawrence. Short one here, complete to Dixon. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he is going to have a Jags first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They'll find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
380.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
380. Ready.
Back to Hampton on 1st down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that one.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Set. Black 80. Black. Set.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Lawrence. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
2nd and 2 at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 2.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger, attack. Here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Hey, run. Son, they said it's a hunt. 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And it is caught. And he will have the Jaguars first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
And the Jaguars.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
24. 11. Gone. They said it's a hunt. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, they're certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
1st and goal at the 1. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Big point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
A run once more with Hampton. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Delta, hunt. Hey, ram. Hey, go lion.
Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
18-yard line.
Set. Delta, set. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Go. Crowd right. 5-9.
To the air again, Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
Give here to Hampton. And he fights his way in for the Charger touchdown. Ryan Hampton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Get your money up. And the money down.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They send the tight end Davis in motion. Lawrence will throw. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That one goes for 24 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. Throw outside is complete on the diving effort. A gain there of 21 yards.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man lay it out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was the tight end. They go play action now. Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Chargers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Kappa. Hey, Kappa.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Herbert now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Brian Thomas, 47 yards. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
The point after is good. And it's now 21-7.
Chargers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. They'll check this one down to Hampton. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 4 attempts to go in this first half. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Delta.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a lemon of a kick there. This is going to be spotted down right on the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go, go. 11, 9, this is hot. Go, go. 11, 11.
Slot man moves right.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
All right, let's go. Zone, this is hot. Silver.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Zone, this is hot. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 3rd and 9.
Set. 380.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Chargers.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Play. Delta. Go.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Oftentimes we praise the offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Herbert. He gets this to Hampton. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
And inches at the 15-yard line.
Set. Delta. Set. Set.
Here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rondell Gadsden, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Same frame. All right, let's go.
In motion, the tight end. Lawrence. Short one here, complete to Dixon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
30 left. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Brian Thomas with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Chargers, 14.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Second and 6. On the handoff, it's Hampton. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Third and 2.
Back to throw. Herbert. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on third and 2.
38-yard line.
I like the call on third and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit them quick. A little slant route. All about timing there, partner.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Cap it, cap it, cap. Set.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Set. Set.
Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle is made at the Jaguars' 43. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.